All right, so we have moved from the sanctuary into the gym because we have our annual meeting today. So you see all this amazing food that's behind us over here. We wish you were here. I wish you could join us, but we thought we'd bring you as close as we could. So today was our annual meeting. So we had our detailed pastoral report at church today. And so I would like to encourage you to go to the YouTube link and listen to the whole service and get all the details. But I want to give you just a few snippets from the sermon so that you can have your discussion. So last year the board had a few goals. One was more baptisms. We had 15 baptisms this year. That's exciting. Both our Sunday attendance on both services and our Wednesday nights with kids and youth have increased this past year. Wednesday night is the most packed night of the whole week here at the church. Every single room. It's incredible. If you're ever in town, make sure to come by on a Wednesday night. It's amazing to see what's going on. Last year we dreamed of beginning a men's ministry and then doing more stuff with the women's ministry. Both those things happened. So we have some amazing women's ministry things that are going on. This past year we finally got a men's ministry going. So once a month on Saturdays we have a men's breakfast actually right here, where we have some food, we eat for 45 minutes, and then someone gives a 15-minute testimony. It's an amazing time. One of the other goals we had was to begin our first pastors conference here at Mendaz, and so this past year we did it. In our church here, we have pastors and churches from across the state coming to what we call our multicultural pastors forum, and it's churches that are trying to figure out how to do this multi-ethnic, multilingual sort of church. And so it's an amazing thing that has become an annual meeting, an annual conference for us. So for the next year, we actually have people that are going to be coming from all over the U.S. to be part of this conference, which is exciting. We also talked about, one of our goals for last year was to begin to help other churches have the same type of vision. We call it exporting the Ben Naz vision. This past year we had the opportunity to go speak at 3 national pastors conferences: Mosaics, M25, the PalCon in San Diego, and the PalCon in Idaho. So that's an exciting thing. And then we also have had a goal of getting Abdiel here to be our worship pastor. We hired him almost 2 years ago, but we've been working on his visa application, and we're almost there. One of the big goals of this past year was to use our facility to help the community. We have a homeless ministry in the back of the church that we call Safe Park. It's a partnership with the city. We now have 4 families living there on site permanently, and they have 6 to 9 months to find permanent housing. So we've had about an 80% success rate of people moving from our parking lot into permanent housing here in Bend. Weekly, we have 9 AA meetings. We have grief share, Alzheimer's, dementia support groups. We started partnering with University, and on Tuesday night in our foyer, we have a college and career young adult church service that's running 60 to 80 young people worshiping every single Tuesday. One of the biggest needs of the city is affordable childcare, and so we've partnered with Pumpkin Patch Preschool to help double the capacity that they previously had and provide more affordable childcare for the city. All in total, this past year, this church gave away $113,321. So we ask you, when you're part of this church, to tithe 10% of your income. And what's amazing is that our church is almost doubling that in what we're tithing and giving away into the world. So that's an exciting thing. This year, we have some focuses that we want to tell you about. Let me scroll down to them. Here we go, the future. So, once again, go to the YouTube, you'll hear all the stuff that's in the details of the whole sermon. But I want to skip to the end about the future of our church. We're so excited about what God is doing here. I don't think I've ever been more excited than I am about our church for the next 3 years. I feel like we've been spending 7 years trying to get maneuvering, pointing in the right direction. In the next 3 years, we're going to go. We're going to do everything we can to reach people, to widen the front doors so that your friends and your family can come to know Jesus. A few goals that we have. This year, the main focus is the creation of our Department of Justice recognized Immigration Research Center. We're going to be launching that in September, we will have 2 employees that will be running it for us. Today at the potluck, Jenna, who's the director of that, is going to be sharing more details with the church. In June, we are launching a Celebrate Recovery ministry, which is new for us. We've been working on the training for that for a while, but in June, we're launching Celebrate Recovery. This year, the focus of the whole year is hospitality. We're calling 2026 the year of hospitality, and we celebrate that with what we're calling Table Week. So every Sunday that we have the communion, we say, since God had enough space at his table for us, we are committing as individuals to have space at our tables at home for other people. And so it's a year of hospitality. So you're joining us from a dining room table probably, maybe in a different state, and we're asking people within our own body who are here to do the same, to get to know people better. Also, the board has decided that this year is going to be the year that we're going to do some important stewardship projects here at the church. So in the gym here, the south and the east facing walls, the siding is bad, and it's really, really bad. And the HVAC is starting to go out in the sanctuary. So this is the year that we're going to do the HVAC projects and the gym walls here. So there's going to be opportunities for you to give, specifically to help the facility become a place where we can continue to reach people. So it's not about fixing the walls, it's not about heating and cooling, it's about having a facility that enables us to reach people better. We are so glad that you're part of this. We're so glad that you're here. I want to leave you with some of Jesus' words in Luke chapter 19, verse 10. Jesus says, we're talking about himself, the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. Jesus' mission is to seek and save the lost. And that's your mission, that's my mission, and that's our church's mission. And so you are in other states and you're gathering around, but we want to help you figure out what it looks like for you to partner with Jesus, seek and save the lost, to get more people into your home group so that they can get to know him. We miss you. We wish that you were here. We're so grateful for you. We love you guys. Bye.